Welcome to episode 2 of Thoughts of a Diamond. I'm really excited to break down more games and talk about what I could have done to improve. Like I said in episode 1, a lot of the top players on Twitch are SSL or Grand Champ, and that's just not relatable to the majority of players. I want to be the middleman for those lower level players like Golds, Plats, and lower Diamonds. That way it's easier to pick out things that could be applied to your own game. In this episode, we view a couple more of my actual ranked games where I think out loud and tell you what was going through my head or how I could have handled certain situations better. If I skip over something you want more detail on, leave a comment below and we'll try and work it in on our next episode. But other than that, let's hop on in to episode 2 of Thoughts of a Diamond. Alright, let's get into game number 1. Alright, I'm left, so I'm gonna go and I'm hoping he cheats up. I don't think he did, and I'm there, so I'm just gonna try and push. But now that I'm out and I have 0 boost, take the mid and turn back around. And that's all I could do there because it was going straight for our goal and I was last back. I'm gonna grab that mid boost even though I don't need it, just to kind of control the pace of the play. And once I miss, I rotate out. I should have put that off to one of the sides. I'm really bad about dropping balls right in the center like that. Alright, so let me rewind just so you guys can see what I was talking about there. Okay, instead of side flipping into the ball like that and just leaving it there in the middle, I should have flipped forward and used the nose of my car to push it into the corner. That way it just completely gets it away from our goal and we don't end up, giving the ball right back to him like I did. Um, that's just something I tend to do that a lot, and it's just something I need to get through my dumb brain. I don't know, something I'm working on. So, dropping balls right in the center like that. Alright, I'm going to cheat up. What a weird kickoff. Alright, I'm going to go up for this ball. Steal the... Nope. I was going to steal the back boost. The mid's not there either, so I just got to pick up some pads. Challenge. I knew I couldn't really get to that ball, but my teammate was behind me and I had to pressure him to do something. So the more I watch this replay, the more I realize what I was saying in that moment wasn't really true. When we go back and watch it again, pay attention to where our teammate is. He really wasn't as far back as I thought he was. So instead of going in for a challenge there, I probably should have turned around to shadow a little bit just to kill some time and give him more of a chance to get back. But instead, I rushed it too early and left our teammate where he couldn't really get back in time to make a save on that. So right here, this is a good place here. He's gonna steal their back boost. So watch, not there either, so I just gotta pick up some pads across their net, and now he's in their back corner. I knew I couldn't really get to that ball, and so by the time he got to midfield, the opponent was already taking a shot on net. So I really should have, killed a little more time for him there instead of going in for that challenge. But my teammate was behind me, and I had to pressure him to do something. Normally I would get out of the way, but since my momentum carried me towards that ball, I wanted to follow it up. I'm not going to go for that. I got to leave that too. That's awkward, and there's no point in me coming off of the wall and just letting them take a free shot. It was a good angle by my teammate. He took too long. And now they're coming, and I'm last back. Ooh. Good save by my teammate there. That was an awkward aerial. I don't want to go too far out in case he gets dunked. The ball comes right back to us like that. I wasn't really passing it to him, but as soon as he took it there, I had to peel off because no point in us double committing. Gotta get ready now. If you just stay calm, people in lower levels aren't typically great at flicks and fakes. So wait for them to mess up. Goes over my head. I'm going to steal their boost. I'm also going to steal the mid boost. And that ball's just in. Wow, that's unlucky. This one, I'm having trouble with. I've watched this replay over and over, and I don't know if there's anything I could have done to prevent this. The opponents kind of double committed and were being very chasey. So in my field of view, I had an eye on one of them who I thought was gonna, take the shot. So I had him covered, and then his teammate comes in from out of nowhere and is the one to actually put the ball on our net. I was doing a good job of stealing their boost. I don't know what else I could have done. If you're a higher level player than I am and you have any suggestions on this one, feel free to drop a comment because I don't know if there was anything I could have done better here. But I'm always curious. So let's watch this again and see if there was anything I could have done better here. Typically great at flicks and fakes. So wait for them to mess up. Starting right about here. I'm going to steal their boost. I'm also going to steal the mid boost. And that ball's just in. Wow, that's unlucky. I don't know that there was much we could have done about that one. Oh, just got to get out of my teammate's way. I saw him grab the mid boost and go up. I never should have been there. Both of the opponents were in their net, and I was last one. All right, let me give you guys a better look at what I was talking about there. My teammate put the ball, he centered it for me, but both opponents were sitting in their net, and my teammate was kind of up in the air, not able to like get back quickly. I was the farthest person from the ball. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Just got to get out of my teammate's way. I saw him grab the mid boost and go up. Right here. I am, out of all four people on this field, I'm the one that's farthest away. There's no way I'm touching this ball. So I see that my teammate is, wilding out up here, and they're both prepared to go clear this ball. So instead of charging in like I did, I really should have turned around to play some defense, because if they had had a better shot on that, they could have just had an empty net on our goal. I never should have been there. Both of the opponents were in their net, and I was last one. Trying to stick close to the ball. And as soon as it's over my head or awkward, I backed out. That was a bad shot. It was the right idea. Okay, at least teammate was there to pick it up. I'm gonna go. I was really hoping teammate would get a bump there. I'm gonna grab the mid boost. I'm last back, so I got a shadow here. Nope. As soon as he pushed that ball and lost control of it, I had a chance to attack. Okay, again, I just want you guys to see what I was talking about here. I was playing it safe, doing the right thing by shadowing, but then our opponent, the one that had the ball, his second touch was pretty heavy, and he created a lot of space between him and the ball, which kind of caused him to lose possession. Because I had such a quick reaction, I was able to turn around and make a challenge on that ball, instead of just, leaving him the space to continue his play. So let's watch that. It's actually this touch right here, so I'm going to back it up just a little more so you can see the whole thing play out. Ooh, I was really hoping teammate would get a bump there. All right. Grab the right here. Watch his second touch. I'm last back, so I got a shadow here. Nope. As soon as he pushed that ball and lost control of it, I had a chance to attack. See, I was about to say I need to be rotating back, and then my teammate, I got in his way. Oh, how did that not go in? I'm gonna pick up that mid boost and just get back. I think this ball's off, and I'm gonna clear it just in case. I caught that ball because this guy was so far back that there was no point in booming it, because that just gives them possession. At least the other way, I had a chance to, make a play on their net. Alright, I saw teammate miss. I've got to be last back now, so I'm just going to shadow. There. You don't even have to make a challenge or make a save. You're really just trying to kill some time to let your teammate catch up. Alright, just a disclaimer before I get, trolls in the comments. That was not a blanket statement about shadowing. Of course, there are going to be times where you have to make a challenge. Otherwise, what's the point of you being there? You're just going to give them an empty, like a free shot on goal. In that circumstance, and in a lot of times when you do see your teammate is rushing back, all you're trying to do is slow down the play enough for him to come and, make a bump or get behind you so that you can go. I'm not saying that, no, you should never challenge. I just want to clarify that before I get people yelling at me. That wasn't great, but I had to go up for it. Man. All right, game 2. I'm going to cheat up behind him. And he didn't go, so I'm just going to try and make a challenge there. Oh, I was trying to get a demo, and all I've done now is centered it for him. That was a bad play all around. 1, my teammate didn't go. That was his kickoff. 2, I panicked a little, and it ended up making me center it for him. Let's hope he goes this time. There we go. As soon as I saw that that guy was going to beat me to the ball, I peeled off. And I think I'm still last back, so I'm just going to shadow. Try and grab this boost. Alright, I'm being a little chasey here, so I'm just going to rotate out. Settle down some. There we go. Now get out, because teammate should be there. Alright, everybody's up, so I'm going to challenge that. Hopefully... Oh, no, he just got demoed. Alright. Steal this mid boost. Hopefully... Gosh. Thought he was going to be there to make some kind of challenge or save. Man, he's getting bullied over there, but As long as he's on the ball like that, I just sit it back post and wait. Just gonna inch up a little bit and see what happens. All right. As soon as I saw that bump happen, I knew that was my ball. I knew that was off, but I was hoping to maybe get a rebound off the back wall. Oh, man. All right. Let's talk about this. This was so bad all around. It's as if we learned nothing from our last game. Let's look. I knew that was off, but I was hoping to maybe get a rebound off the back wall. Right here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. That means we are last back. That means we are the only thing standing between the ball and our goal. So there is absolutely no reason for us to go in and challenge this unless we had seen our teammate like already moving backwards, which he's not. He's stuck on their wall. Even if you are going to go in for a challenge, you better make contact with something, whether it's the ball or the opponent. You got to do something to break that up and slow it down. If you're going to go in with a garbage challenge like this, you may as well just sit still and let them score on you. This was so bad on my part. I don't blame my teammate one bit. It was a dumb decision. It was poor execution, and I got punished for it. So just join me in watching my misery. It's so bad. Oh, man. Don't do what I do, kids. This is awkward, and since I'm last back, I just gotta see what they're gonna do. Just gonna grab our corner boost. And wait, the teammate needed it. I probably shouldn't have. Alright. No demo chasing here. We're just gonna settle in. Oh, what a unlucky little... Alright, I gotta get out. Because I'm last back now, and I have 0 boost. There we go. Just trying to stay out of his way, but also steal the mid boost from them. I may have been able to save that if I had jumped as soon as it came off of the back wall like that, but I was a little too slow. Maybe. Okay, they're both up, so there is no need to panic there. We gotta take our time there. There we go. Saw both of them going up in the air, and when that ball comes down, that means there's nobody there to challenge me. Honestly, I could have even taken my time a little more and caught that ball. Alright, that one's coming up fast enough. That's a bad shot. Fade out. A bad shot too. Well, it was okay. It was on target. Oh yeah, teammate. Here we go. We're back in it. I'm gonna just cheat up behind him. Ooh. Alright, as soon as I see that ball go over his head, I get back to pick up our boost. That way I'm sitting right there at back post and I can make that clear. I don't want to go for that. I saw this guy. Uh-oh. That was my fault. And it is as if we are learning nothing. Remember last game when I talked to you guys about not side flipping into a ball like that? It's the same exact thing here. If I had just used the front of my car and like the nose to push it against the wall or back into that corner, that ball wouldn't have just awkwardly redirected into the goal like it did. I don't want to go for that. I saw this guy. Uh-oh. That was my fault. Actually, now that I rewatch it again, it almost looks like I did forward flip and just kind of, I don't know, panicked a little, which is probably possible. I'm sure I wasn't very calm in the situation. So, um, that's one of those things I talked about in the last episode as well, is just staying calm on defense, because when you panic, that's when, you start to rush things and maybe button smash a little bit, or make decisions that you probably shouldn't. So whether I, did side flip and just messed up, or whether I panicked, either way, lots to improve there. So get the mid boost after the kickoff. I didn't need that corner boost, but if you saw that other opponent turn to our corner, and I didn't want him getting our boost. Grab some pads. Oh, I thought he was going to boom it there. Well, that wraps up episode 2. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure you like and subscribe, and if you found anything that you're able to apply to your own games, be sure and leave a comment and let me know, because I would love to know that I'm out there helping somebody. If you're available on Mondays and Thursdays, come hang out with us on Twitch. It's live and interactive, and I'd love to get to know you guys. So until next time, have a good one.